Right, hi guys, it is Thursday night, so I am officially on holiday. I've finished today, so I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and I've been joined today by somebody who's going to have their birthday tomorrow, and that person is...
Hello! hello.
Right,
Oh.
That's Abby. Now, Abby and her husband Paul have come down to stay with me for tonight.
Yeah.
And then they are going on to their holiday accommodation at Galston.
Oh yeah.
And
Do you know what the weird thing is? You know, you said it like that.
yeah,
Well, I've been saying Galston. What?
Galston.
I've been saying the wrong thing, haven't I?
I think it's just the way you pronounce it. It's just
Is
because it's more local, I suppose. But probably people at Galston would say it different again.
Galston.
Galston.
Galston. Now I know.
Yeah.
If I turn up there and they say to me, I've got the lingo right, I'll be all right then, won't I?
You might get a free drink. So we've just had our Chinese,
Oh,
and
lovely.
Abby
Really
has
nice.
volunteered to do the washing up.
Yes.
I did insist that I helped,
No.
but Abby said no.
I'm doing it because you're always doing the washing up, so I thought I want to do it today.
She said she was going to give me a rest. So Paul sat in the front room with a cup of tea.
It is.
Abby's here with me in the kitchen. We've both got a cup of tea, but we're going to get the washing done first. So
Yeah.
Abby's going to do the washing, I'm going to do the wiping. I think that's fair.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So it's going to be teamwork today. I've got
Well,
Snoop down here by my feet. If you can see him. Where is he?
He's cute. He's so cute.
There's Snoopy. He's crazy. And Sooty, here comes Soot. Soot's coming through,
Oh,
look,
that's Sooty.
just to see if he's missing something. They've both had a little bit of Chinese as well.
Yeah.
And they've just-
some of my chicks.
And they've just come in from the garden. So they've been really good. Right, things that happened at work today. It's been a really good day. They gave me one big job this morning, which was lovely. So that tied me up for most of the day. So I was doing a clutch on a car, which was the flywheel and the clutch assembly. And I was doing some MOTs between. So that day absolutely flew. It was a really, really good day. They're heavy, aren't they?
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I was saying about your plates. One of the plates, it reminds me
Yeah.
of when I was a kid. Like the same pattern and everything, and it's just ace. I love it.
Yes, we were discussing the plates when we were having our Chinese.
Yeah.
And Abby was saying she used to have plates the same as mine when she was a youngster.
I did.
And they're probably the same plates. I think
They are.
they came from a charity shop, so
Yeah, well that's it, and that's really good. 'Cause
they
like,
could have been Abby's.
and then you
There.
never know. And this pattern as well, I remember this. Do you remember the some bow pattern it was called? I can't remember.
Okay.
What it was one from back in the day that was like everybody was going for it, and they'll probably know what I'm on about.
Yeah. I think most of my crockery has been. I've got some plates which were seconds, which the ones that Abby's playing at the moment. So each one's got a different mark on it.
Yeah.
Say a little bit stuck in the glaze or something like that.
Yeah.
And the big plates I think came from a charity shop. I wouldn't swear to it because I've had them a long time,
Nothing
guys.
wrong with that. It's great, that.
No, we recycle everything.
it. Yeah.
Same
love
goes
that.
for my clothes. Most of my clothes come from charity shops. And when I'm done with them or if they don't fit me anymore, they go back down the charity shop. So I get to sell them again.
The
Which I think...
charity shops are great.
Oh, they're brilliant.
I love charity
And
shops.
we've got lots of charity shops close to where we live. So it's a good hunting ground.
One thing we've got as well in Kenilworth,
Yes.
we've got the same thing. We've got like this run
Mhm.
of High Street, old High Street and new High Street.
Okay.
And the new High Street
Yes.
is really weird because it goes all the way from the top to the bottom, and along the road, either side of the road, there's nothing. Oh, there is other things,
Yeah.
but there's tons of charity shops.
Yeah.
Absolutely tons of charity shops, and they're all really, really good.
Yes.
Oh, you put it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put them the wrong way, didn't I?
Yeah.
But like, I really like going in there, in those shops, because sometimes
Yeah.
you can get some really good bargains. I bought a jumper from there one time, and it has got it's like cream, and it was soft,
Yes.
and it had got like beads on it, but they were pearl beads like,
Okay.
on it. It was really pretty.
Mhm.
£5.
What a bargain.
It was a bargain,
And
but
have you still got it?
I've still got it. I nearly bought it with me.
There you go.
I nearly did, but I brought a hoodie instead because I've heard that where we're going where we're going in,
Galston.
there you go. It is particularly windy since
Yes.
so I thought, well, I'll take a hoodie and I'll take a zippy hoodie as well, just in case. So that's what I've done. Yes, that'll be fun. Food was lovely, wasn't it?
It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
All loved it. I think we was talking about the difference with what we've got down by us and what you've got here by you, April.
Yes.
And that Chinese is absolutely gorgeous, lovely food. I love the rice.
Yes, I didn't have any rice.
Yeah, it's
I
really
had
good.
pork, roast pork and chicken and bean sprouts with a gravy. It was absolutely gorgeous.
What's next? Do you want to do this
Yeah,
one?
we do these
Yeah.
ones.
We'll do that or come and get the board in a sec.
Okay.
So, yeah, the journey up here was fantastic, apart from
The traffic.
the traffic. we got to a point where we were singing in the car, Paul and I, like literally making up words, like lyrics to the song, wishing the traffic to go away. It was quite. I mean, you say about like.
It made the journey go quick, I should imagine.
Yeah, what's that? Look, there's Cambridge, and then you're driving down there, and it's like it gets quite thick, the traffic.
Yes, it builds up. Cambridge is extremely busy.
Yeah, I thought that when I got so far, I actually thought, is that all right?
That's fine.
When I got there, I thought, well, yeah, I can see now just how far it is, just how far the length of the traffic jam was.
Because you'd have come down on the A14, so
Yeah.
that's a big busy road.
That's what it is. That's what it was.
Was there a lot of lorries, or was it?
Oh my word!
Yeah, because you're heading for Felixstowe. Most of the lorries come from Felixstowe, then head back.
Right.
So that's the main route into the middle of the country.
Well, that's mad because Paul said it to me. I've never seen so many different looking lorries.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the cabs at the front.
Yes.
I saw one, it looked like a pug. I thought, what the heck's that? It was just the design. Look at him stood there. What do you want?
He's wanting his apple pies, guys.
And what about you?
But I don't know that I'm going to have any tonight because I'm still full.
Well, that literally, it's hilarious because I'll give him some chips and I'll give him a little wisp of a chip. Sutty. And
Yes.
he didn't want it. But he was guarding it. He was saying, you're not having that.
That's right. He'll only eat it if Snoop goes to eat it.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it
Yeah.
is. It's funny, isn't it?
It's like it's mine. There you go.
Right, this one now.
Yes, please.
Brilliant.
Got it.
And then we've got a nice cup of tea for after.
Yes, and then we can sit down and have a chat.
Just put a drop more of that in that.
Have some more. There's plenty of hot water in there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Put some more. But this, yeah, we'll have a nice chat and then we'll be able to, with a cup of tea will be nice.
We can do a late night putting the boys to bed video for you as well, guys.
Lovely.
But I'm not sure if I'm going to be having any apple pies.
No, you'll be full up.
Might have some cake, I don't know.
Yes! We've got some cake.
And I've got some ice cream.
Hey! So the cake we've got is fruit.
Okay.
And we've also got that strawberry roll thing.
Let's see what ice cream I've got. I did have some ice cream in there.
That'd be nice. Well, Paul will absolutely love that.
I've got some caramel ice cream.
Oh,
There's not a lot of it though, but there's a
very
little bit.
nice.
We can spread it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Between us, we will mask that. That'll be fine. And then a cup of tea.
I'm not going to dry these up. I'm just let these
Do you
dry.
leave these drying? Yeah.
I'll save the containers because they're handy.
They are. I do. I mean,
So have you got a cupboard full of plastic containers from the
we've got a
toilets?
basket.
Okay.
And it's on top. Well, when I say basket, I mean like like a grey basket,
Yeah.
like a plastic basket, like like what you put your laundry in.
Yeah. Do you just throw them in there and do you use them again? Or
Yeah,
do
we use them. We all use them. Everybody does. I usually put in these ones for work.
Yes.
I have I'll have like mackerel in a tin or
Okay.
something like that with some salad. And I usually put the salad in these tins, in these tubs,
Okay.
and with the lid on, put it in the fridge overnight, like, and then I'll just grab the tin of fish and the salad out, and that's what I do.
I just put it in there and take the work. Do you heat
Yeah.
it up when you get to work?
No, I have
it
it
cold?
cold. I have it like you know, in the tomato sauce in a tin.
Yes.
That's what I have.
Oh, okay.
It's quite nice, that is, actually.
It's nice that you're not being wasteful as well. You're eating everything.
Yes,
Clean it all up.
we do. And then they've got at work, they've got a recycling thing.
Yes.
So anything we use, we've got a recycling for food.
Okay.
We've got a recycling for, you know, like
Containers.
and tins and all sorts.
Okay, that's
And,
good.
yeah, so we just put it all in its natural place where it's meant to go, and it becomes a habit at work.
So
So
do you not take the containers home again? Do you?
I take these containers home, but say the tins for the
Yeah.
fish,
Yeah.
that is usually just left in the. I wash it out on the sink. They've got one of them. I don't know what they're called. But they're the taps that you put on, and they've got boiling water or cold water.
I've seen on telly. Yes, I know.
Yeah, you've got one of them, and you can make your hot drinks, or you've got, or you know, like you've got that coffee machine.
Yes.
Well, they've got a big coffee machine there as well. You can have whatever you want, but
Yes.
they've also got a hot tap and a
Okay.
cold tap, and I think that's great. It's just got everything there. It's really good.
Is it one of those on the spring where you can pull it out and spray it around, or is it just a hot cold tap?
No, it's just a hot cold tap, and it's got like a channel just to release the overspill,
Okay.
and that's it. But people just go and grab themselves hot drinks. You can have like a cup of soup.
You can make a cup of soup out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And you can just literally put your hot water in it. It's really good.
Okay.
But
So you haven't got one at home yet?
not one of them. I mean, they're a lot of money, they are, April.
Yeah.
I think they're a lot of money. And to be fair,
You wouldn't get the use out of it.
I
would you,
don't
probably?
think so. I mean, I
If
don't
you're-
even have one of those dishwashers.
Okay.
We just wash everything by hand.
Yes. Well, I do because I'm only here on my own.
You
so.
are, and that's the thing. If you're there, like doing washing up for yourself, and you're just accumulating it over the entire day, which is what you're doing.
Did you not have a dishwasher when you had the whole family at home, all the children?
But all the kids are at home now. They're still there, but Keely does tend to stay away 'cause she's got a fella,
Okay.
so she just tend to go out and stay with her fella and that. But like with majority of the time, well, they're still living at home, but like we all wash up,
Okay.
we all do it, but
I don't leave it for one person to do. You
No.
clear up after
we
yourselves.
kind of like all at the night time. We all have the meal.
Yeah.
And if somebody's home later,
Yes.
they just whack it in the mic.
Yeah.
And thank you. I think I've got one more to go.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you what else we do. Once we've all had our food,
Mhm.
we cover up anything else, put it to one side, let it cool down, and put it in the fridge. And
Yes.
then when the person can come home, they'll grab a portion of it, warm it up. But we tend to sort of like put the food that everybody eats, literally all the pots and everything like that we cook in from what everybody eats. We tend to take the food out of that
Yes.
if there's only a bit left and put it in a tub
Yes.
and put it in the fridge, and then we leave that in soak.
Yeah.
And when the last person comes in to have the food,
They
then they
that
wash that up. That's what we do.
That's
Is there
fine.
anything else to wash
No,
up?
that's it. You've done a lot.
Yay, that is amazing.
See, that makes it a lot easier when you've got two. And
Yay!
this is the first time I've ever had somebody to talk to.
I love it though.
I'm usually talking to my subscribers while I'm doing
Yeah,
this.
do you know what though? It is. It is nice.
And it
Yeah,
makes it
have
go
a
quick.
chat while
And
you-
I find it very therapeutic. I love standing and talking to you guys.
Yeah, I know you
That's
do.
it. Right, you can wipe your hands and then you can have your cup of tea.
Thank you, my
There
darling.
you go.
Aw, thank you.
Right, and we're going to sign out, guys. Go and sit in the front room and have our cups of tea. And I shall do a, I shall be doing putting the boys to bed later on for you. So,
Yes, indeed.
okay, so bye, guys.